Are some creative works more effective than others in inspiring change? The creative works that we chose are Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson and Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Man in the Mirror. Purpose. Michael Jackson wrote this song to tell people all over the world that if you want to change the world, you have to make change from within. Meaning. This song has a deeper meaning than just a man looking in the mirror, but it is about a man going deep into himself and making change inside himself to make a difference outside, which means you have to start from within to make a change outside. Elements. The Man in the Mirror is a unique song in terms of tempo, pitch, harmony, and dynamics. The song starts with a slow tempo and pitch, gradually increasing the tempo to create faster rhythm, thus increasing the tension of the audience as the song proceeds. The harmony at the start of the music is slow, going fast, going to fast harmony, rhythm, and so the dynamics of the song as well. However, the harmony rhythmic is interrupted in the middle and going slow again, which creates a stop and go feeling to the audience. This is followed by a slow tempo, pitch, and dynamics as well, but it gains a faster pace as the element of surprise and everything seems to gain momentum to fast tempo, pitch, rhythm, harmony, and dynamics as the song enters the midway. And another unique element kicks in when the harmonic rhythm starts slowing the pace instead of going downward pace. It keeps a steady pace and not immediately slowing down. The impact of this of breaking the symmetry is going is interesting and what makes the song unique as it disturbs the audience expectation and keeps their attention drawn to the song until the end. Impact. The song makes a strong impact on people. The song entered fourth consecutive number one single of Jackson's Bad in United States. It also held a prestigious position in music charts in other countries like Australia, United Kingdom, and many other European and Asian countries. What is unique to this song was that it strings lyrics into chilling stories of the sufferings around us, like famine, war, racism, and other social injustice in the world where most of us live a comfortable life. The song tells the audience if they want to make a difference in the world where they all live, they must make a change from within. This piece of music urges them to work together to make the world a better place to share and live.
The Starry Night by Van Gogh. Purpose. So as we all know that Vincent van Gogh has conditions back then, people believed that Van Gogh painted Starry Night to overcome his illness, which was reflected in the dimness of the night sky. The meaning. So there are many ways to interpret the true meaning behind Starry Night. One way is talking about how Starry Night conveys strong feelings of hope. The stars, moon, and cloud on a bright night sky shining down over the dark, quiet landscape. With this represents his hope that even with darkness, it is still possible to see the light in the windows of the houses. And with the stars and moon filling the sky, there is always light to guide you. It seems that Vincent van Gogh is also contrasting life and death with luminous stars with a gloomy, peaceful village with cypress trees, which are often found on cemeteries, which symbolizes mourning. This shows his own reflection about death as the final destination on his life's journey. He finally found his inner peace and essentially his heaven in the nocturnal painting. Moving on to the elements of the Starry Night. So, Starry Night is an oil painting that shows a sleepy, dark village under a bright, starry night sky. Van Gogh painted the shining stars, a bright crescent moon, and whirling clouds with vibrant colors with strong and fluid brushstrokes that showed how the night sky was full of brimming energy as opposed to the darker colors on the silent village below. He also used vertical lines to paint a church tower on the village and a cypress tree to gently break up the composition without distracting from the powerful night sky. The color palette of Starry Night was also darker than most of Vincent van Gogh's paintings, which shows his passion for nighttime, where he depicts a powerful sky sitting above the quiet town. Finally is the impact on society or the community. Vincent van Gogh's styles of painting have inspired many artists these days. Starry Night became a painting that plays an important role in art history. Starry Night has also inspired and touched many people. Artists have also started creating replicas by using different media like spices, torn paper, photographs, embroidery, and etc. Overall, Starry Night has inspired society by making people more creative. Now comparing and contrast between Man in the Mirror and the Starry Night. So as we know, Man in the Mirror urges society to work together and make the world a better place. The lyrics of it talks about the chilling story of the sufferings around us and injustice on the other side. So in Starry Night, it inspires people to be creative, like stated before, and it also gives people a sense of comfort through conveying strong feelings of hope. Besides their differences, there are also similarities. This includes how both creative works play an important role in the world's art history, Starry Night being important in art history and Man in the Mirror being important in the songwriting industry. So from the analysis above, we could see that the two creative works inspire people differently and in their own ways. So back to the inquiry question, we can now agree that some creative works are more effective than others at inspiring change. As stated in the analysis, paintings often represent and relay feelings to the audience, while songs are better at inspiring change through the lyrics and tones. It is further proven as we know that Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson inspires people to work together and try to make the world a better place. This statement shows how the song is able to create a greater change in the world. On the other hand, Starry Night does inspire people, but it doesn't really inspire change as much as Man in the Mirror does.